Real women murders, not fiction. Love women, don't kill them. Giving real women, unknown women, recognition to the world. Please support our channel and please subscribe.
Good evening. I'm Len Jennings. 3 people are dead and 2 others are hurt after an overnight shooting at Klymax Lounge on Indiana Avenue. KMBC 9's Peyton Headley is at the nightclub with a look at the growing memorial.
There's a memorial set up here outside of Klymax Lounge with flowers, candles, and messages for the victims, asking for love, asking for prayers, and asking for an end to the violence in Kansas City. Now, police say they were called here last night around 1:30 in the morning, and they found 5 victims. 2 of those victims were pronounced dead on the scene. One of them was inside the lounge. The other one was outside. They also say ambulances transported the other 3 injured individuals to the hospital. One of those 3 died at the hospital. 2 more are still injured. One of them is in critical condition and one of them is in stable condition. Now, it is not clear right now what led up to the shooting. Police also don't have a motive. Right now, KCPD hasn't said if they have anyone in custody, but tonight, another community is feeling the impact of gun violence. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you updates as we get them. For now in Kansas City, Peyton Headley, KMBC 9 News.
Dates other than the victim identity that they just released a few hours ago, Bria. But what we do know is that police are still trying to figure out what it was that led up to the shooting in the first place and also trying to figure out who may be involved. No suspects in custody, no suspect information that has at least been released to us either. While police continue that investigation, there is a growing memorial on the corner here of 43rd and Indiana at the Klymax Lounge where all of this happened. A lot of sidewalk chalk remembering those lives lost. We did talk to the family of one victim, Antoinette Brenson. She went by Libby. She was a mother of 3. We also talked to friends of Jason McConnell who say he was a father and was working security at the club on Saturday night. Community leaders here say they've talked to people who own the building and have promised that nothing will happen to the club unless there's a police presence from now on. They also say community groups need to come together to stop the gun violence and say these things will keep happening until community members speak up.
Until we stop caring who and what people think about us, that's the biggest thing. Oh man, I can't say nothing, that ain't cool. Yeah, it ain't cool you having to bury your son.
Pat is calling on community leaders and people from the community and organizations too to come together this Friday night at 6 p.m. at 35th and Prospect for a Love Thy Neighbor event. He says that they'll be talking about solutions to this gun violence that continues to plague Kansas City there. Live in Kansas City this afternoon, Matt Evans, KMBC 9 News.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.